What expectations do you set with your customer when you first talk to them? Have you seen the movie Air? Because I think that this key moment, this one little piece of the movie, really sets up how Nike was able to land Michael Jordan. It's a conversation with Sonny Vaccaro and Michael's mom. I want to play it real quick. Check it out.
Mr. Vaccaro, now you do understand that Michael's intention is to sign with Adidas with Converse as a second option.
I do. And with respect, I think that's a mistake. I'll make a bet with you. I'll tell you exactly how those meetings are going to go. And if I'm wrong, then don't take a meeting with Nike. But if I'm right, please consider that you and Michael come out. Right. This is Converse, by the way. John O'Neill. He'll have his hair gelled up. A bunch of them will be wearing red ties for the Bulls. John will have a Rolex for sure. Now, I've seen a lot of basketball, but the feeling that I get when I see Michael, there's only a few other players who gave me that feeling. Now, when he's done, I'd love it if you would ask him a question. How's Michael going to stand out from these other players? How's he going to be different?
What about Michael's meeting with Adidas? Michael's top choice is Adidas.
Hello, Mrs. Jordan.
Oh, no,
Welcome
you
to...
could just tell me.
Okay, sorry. Here's what they'll say. We have the best shoes, plain and simple. All leather, all the kids want to wear them. Converse isn't this cool. And, I mean, this is me talking now and not Adidas. They're not wrong. I get why Michael wants to go there. Here's what you should ask them. Who's running your company? I think 4 different people in that room are going to give you 4 different answers. And that's the problem at Adidas right now. And it's going to be a real headache for you for the next few years.
What should I ask you?
Ask me why I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Why are you in Wilmington, North Carolina?
Because I believe in your son. I believe he's different. And I believe you might be the only person on earth who knows it. That's why I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina.
All right, Mr. Vaccaro, thank you for coming.
What Sonny did here is he set an expectation. When that came true, I believe Michael Jordan's mom really understood what Nike's going to do for him. And I want to challenge you, when your customer first calls you in mortgage, when we first take our application, what expectations do we set with our customer? And how do we set them up for success and to stay with us? Have you ever bought a car and you think, I've never seen this car anywhere before, and the second you drive off the lot, 3 of them go by and now you see it everywhere? When you buy a house, it's the same way. You're going to start seeing interest rates, mortgage companies, stuff everywhere, and they're going to tease you. So how do you set the expectations for your customer to deal with that? This is something I think people don't talk about enough, but they really need to spend the time to think that through. I know for me, when I first talk to you, I'm going to tell you that same analogy with the car. And I'm also going to tell you that you're going to start seeing ads everywhere with these really low teaser rates. And the small print is really going to take that away from most people. And they're all just trying to get you to apply with them so then they can really tell you what the interest rates are. And that's kind of how the mortgage industry works, especially online. So you need to set this expectation up and say, thank goodness that you found me. We can take care of all your needs in mortgage. So now we can focus on the house, the furniture, all the moving details, everything else that's more important than just getting your financing in order. I challenge you, like, what expectations do you set with your customer when you first talk to them? And how can that actually be the hook that gets them to stay with you and helps them close with you based on that initial conversation? I'd love to hear your thoughts.